ever dreamed of stepping into a real-life fairy tale? Away from the hustle and bustle of big cities, Europe hides some of its most precious jewels. Charming villages and small towns that seem frozen. Today, we're embarking on a journey to discover 10 of the most beautiful of them all. From coastal wonders to alpine retreats, get ready to be mesmerized. Let's start our countdown. Coming in at number 10 is Oia, Greece. Perched on the cliffs of Santorini, Oia is world-famous for its stunning sunsets. Imagine wandering through narrow, winding paths, flanked by iconic whitewashed buildings with brilliant blue domes. Every corner offers a breathtaking view of the Aegean Sea. It's a photographer's paradise and a romantic's dream come true. The vibrant bougainvillea spilling over balconies adds a splash of color, making the entire village a living postcard. At number 9, we journey to the heart of the Austrian Alps to visit Hallstatt. This storybook village is nestled between a serene lake and towering mountains. In winter, it's a snowy wonderland. In summer, it's lush and green. You can explore ancient salt mines, take a leisurely boat ride on the lake, or simply admire the reflection of the 16th century alpine houses on the water's surface. Hallstatt's beauty is so legendary, it almost feels unreal. It's a place where peace and tranquility reign supreme. Sailing over to number 8, we find ourselves in the Faroe Islands, at the tiny village of Gásadalur. For centuries, this village was one of the most isolated in Europe, accessible only by a strenuous hike over a mountain. Today, a tunnel makes it easier to visit, but it has lost none of its dramatic charm. The village is famous for the incredible Múlafossur waterfall, which cascades directly from the cliffside into the Atlantic Ocean. With its traditional turf-roofed houses and dramatic coastal scenery, Gásadalur is a testament to the raw, untamed beauty of nature. Our 7th spot takes us to the picturesque region of Alsace, France, to the town of Colmar. With its colorful, half-timbered houses lining the canals, Colmar is often called Little Venice. Take a boat tour along the Lauch River, stroll through streets filled with flowers, and soak in the unique blend of French and German culture. The town's historical center is a pedestrian's dream, filled with charming shops, cozy cafes, and architectural marvels from the Middle Ages and the Renaissance. Colmar truly feels like you've stepped into the pages of a Brothers Grimm fairy tale. For number 6, we head to the dramatic coastline of Italy's Cinque Terre to discover Manarola. This is one of the 5 villages that make up this famous UNESCO World Heritage Site, and arguably one of the most photogenic. Brightly colored houses seem to cling precariously to the rugged cliffs, tumbling down towards the sparkling Ligurian Sea. You can hike the scenic trails connecting the villages, enjoy fresh seafood caught that morning, and watch the sunset paint the sky in fiery colors. Manarola is the essence of Italian coastal charm. Halfway through our list, at number 5, we find ourselves in Bibury, England. Located in the Cotswolds, an area known for its outstanding natural beauty, Bibury was once described by artist William Morris as the most beautiful village in England. Its most famous spot is Arlington Row, a line of 17th-century weavers' cottages with steep pitched roofs set along the River Colne. It's a quintessential English country scene, complete with stone bridges, gentle streams, and lush green meadows. A walk through Bibury feels like a peaceful step back in time. At number 4, we venture north to the Lofoten Islands of Norway, to the fishing village of Rain. Surrounded by granite peaks that jut straight out of the sea, Rain's beauty is simply jaw-dropping. The iconic red fishermen's cabins, or roerbur, stand on stilts over the water, creating a stunning contrast with the deep blue sea and the dramatic mountains. In the winter, you might be lucky enough to witness the northern lights dancing overhead. And in the summer, the midnight sun bathes the landscape in a magical, perpetual twilight. Rain is a paradise for adventurers and nature lovers. Our third most beautiful town is Český Krumlov in the Czech Republic. This town is a bohemian masterpiece, dominated by a magnificent 13th-century castle that towers over the Vltava River. The entire historic center is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's easy to see why. As you wander through its cobblestone labyrinth of streets, you'll discover Renaissance and Baroque architecture, charming artisan shops, and riverside restaurants. It's a perfectly preserved gem that transports you straight back to the Middle Ages. Taking the silver medal at number 2 is Giethoorn in the Netherlands. Known as the Venice of the North, this village has no roads in its old center. Instead, life revolves around a network of canals. You can explore Giethoorn by hopping on an electric whisper boat, a canoe, or by walking over its 170-plus wooden bridges. The thatched roof farmhouses are set on small peat islands, connected by these bridges and surrounded by immaculate gardens. It's an incredibly peaceful and unique place where the loudest sound you will hear is the quacking of ducks. And finally, our number 1 most beautiful village in Europe is Bled, Slovenia. While it's technically a small town, its fairy tale setting is unparalleled. The emerald green Lake Bled, with its tiny island crowned by a church, is simply iconic. A medieval castle clings to a rocky cliff, overlooking the lake and offering panoramic views of the Julian Alps. You can take a traditional Pletna boat to the island, ring the wishing bell in the church, and then treat yourself to the famous Bled cream cake. Bled combines natural splendor, history, and charm in a way that is truly unforgettable, making it a worthy number 1 on our list. And that concludes our journey through Europe's most beautiful villages and small towns. Each one offers a unique glimpse into a slower, more picturesque way of life. Which one would you love to visit first? Let us know in the comments below. We hope this inspired your future travels. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more travel inspiration. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next adventure.